two men, one living abroad, one in Zimbabwe. In other words, one living in diaspora, the other one back home. And they both wake up at 5 a.m., going to work, come back tired, both of them. One is looking a rented apartment, and the other one is looking in a stand with an unfinished house. Who's better between the two? The one who's renting abroad and living the best life, or the one who's living in one room, a rented house, and looking his gate in Zimbabwe, but both of them going to work? I need you to answer me that in the comment section. This is the alien father alongside the alien mother.
Good morning, how are you today? We are back again with the what? With the bang. So, Baba, I've got something to share with you guys, and I'm going to hyper Baba. This topic is Baba's thing. So, as women, we need to support our husbands. So, Baba, we need to continue. We need to expurgate the topic. Is it expurgate?
Yes, we need to expurgate. We need to explain it more. We need to talk about more and more.
And this is your Form 2 girl from 2002.
But making it big.
So now I'm now talking the big words like expurgate.
Yeah, the person inside is coming now. It's coming. The confidence is coming, you know. So guys, the thing today, it's about talking who's building the real wealth between the one in diaspora and the one back home. Who's building the real wealth? I think we need to brainstorm, guys. I need you to tell me in the comment section who's building the real wealth. I know there are people in diaspora, there are other people, I don't want to hide that fact. There are other people who are working good jobs. Things are going fine, perfect for them. Everything flowing. They are building back home. They're doing great things, better than the other people at home. But there are other people who are struggling big time to do anything while they're in diaspora. They hardly had money to go back home. So I need you to listen, guys. Those who seem incapable to make it in diaspora, who did not have a purpose when they came to diaspora, who did not know why they are here or where they are, either in UK, we need to talk to you. Guys, from my perception, the person in the homeland is the one who's building the real wealth than the one who's in diaspora. Because you find yourself, you staying maybe 10 years, you're still renting an apartment. That means you're actually making another man grow. You're making another man develop more by paying him rent, you're working for him. But the one back in Zimbabwe might be staying in a small apartment, but the dollar that he gets, he invested in buying bricks, he invested in buying cement. Compared to you, who's living in a rented house in diaspora.
Okay, the question is who's better? The person who is in diaspora and the person who is in Zimbabwe. The fact is, if you want to be better in Zimbabwe, you need to have capital. You can't have capital if you don't go abroad to go and search for the capital, because capital in Zimbabwe, most of the people, they get capital vaenda kunotsvaga capital, then they've got on their goals. Munhu wangoya kunyika kuna South Africa or even kuUK ngoti my target is 5 years. Panongopera 5 years I need to return back home, or 2 years or 5 months. Shades when they come on 5 months kuya kushandira mari kudrilla board, then muna kangokwana mari kudrilla board toshinda kuti sitase but those who vakangokurawo, because our backgrounds are not the same. Kuna makangokurawo muZimbabwe imomo in a good background. We never ever dream the same breathe navo asi kune avo vakauyawo because ukada kunyanya kutasa tu iwo maguru acho like vana Tinashe Mutarisi also they go abroad to go and find capital. Then pawakangoziva ngoti capital haisi nyaya yekuti you need to work 10 years in mune imwe nyika. Capital is to work small years or small months so that wotoenda padeni wobva kuZimbabwe chinonzi ndoda project yandoda kungoita ndehuku saka pahuku panongodwa $300 panongokwana $300 kana uri a big hustler zvichikutuma zvirimo mukati umo akuchatogari. Manje problem ndekuti vamwe vanhu tiri kuda kunyepedzera kuti isusu we are businessmen tiri kuda kutsvaga capital. You can't tsvaga capital 15-10 years here in South Africa.
You can't do that. It's impossible.
So which means you are now enjoying South Africa, you are now enjoying abroad. To those vane vakazvarwa zviri muropa zvisiri zvekuforsa kuti inini I'm going to do business in Zimbabwe ndoda munosimudzira Zimbabwe, they don't stay long in other countries.
Guys, I was thinking and calculating that let's say you are staying in Diaspora for 15 years and you're paying like 6,000 rent. Imagine for 15 years those, I think it's about 1 million something rent. It's quite a lot of money, because like what my wife said, that when you come to Diaspora, when you go to Diaspora, wherever you are, you must have a purpose. You must have a time frame, of which most of us have failed that. You must have a goal that you want to achieve. Okay, I want to go in there, get the capital, this and that. But most of us ended up derailing out of that plan. We ended up doing other things. We ended up enjoying other benefits that ended up making us forget our goals, our purpose. So imagine you paying 1 million something rands in Diaspora. So who's better, you and that guy who's getting $1 and saving it and investing it to build on his land, and you are investing in somebody's property? So this is something that has made me think, am I really living best life in Diaspora or not? There's still a lot of things that blinds us. Things that's happening, cheaper products, we can get like whatever that we want. We can wake up and get nice food, everything. Yes, those things can blind you. The immediate gratification, they can blind you. Then you think probably you're living your life to the best. But what we don't know is that our time is moving, and 1 minute that we have lost, we will never recover it again. And then we are growing old as well. So instead of enjoying those small goodies, why can't we persevere and save the little that we have so that we can go back and invest down there? Yes, most of the people, we came for capital, then we ended up derailing, but the other people in Zimbabwe there who are working small jobs, who are going like probably Mozambique, who are coming to South Africa, who are going to China to buy things, and some are doing online jobs, because there's a lot of ways to make money while you're at home.
And according to business, it's not everyone wants to be a businessman or a businesswoman. So everyone have got different agendas. They just come to enjoy money.
Yes, definitely.
They are not coming to looking for a capital so that by take quick to get up Zimbabwe. They came here because they've got different situations. So only according to the goal, you've got different goals. But according to salary, that's why we take 15 years, 16 years to achieve. Also, those Varku Zimbabwe, there are a lot of people also Varku render. They are renting is everywhere. But if you have got the business, even if you are renting, you can push the goal of business. Vamwe vakatourira kunoku just to come and work. Vamwe vakauya kuti maybe I need to, because we have got different goals. umwe noumwe ane paakatsika. Umwe akati anoda kuzodzokera kuZimbabwe avaka mention yake. So for now he's busy looking for cement, he's busy looking for sliding doors. How much are these things? How can I fix my goal? Vamwewo vakafeila vaya ndo vakabva kuZimbabwe vachizvinzwa kuti inini I'm going to work 3 months then pa 4th month nofa wandadi ndadzokera. But to those who come just to come for working kuti inini just retire when I'm 50 years then I'll go back home. So these stories are 2 different stories. Kune avo vakauya vachiti inini I'm going to work 1 year ndodzokera kuZimbabwe ndonostata business rangu kuZimbabwe vakasazodzokera. Nyora comment section kuti why are you not returning but you came from Zimbabwe. We need target to work for 3 months, 1 month or 2 years so that you maybe wakangobva kuZimbabwe chindoda kushandira machine yangu yedovi wakatoona kuti business redovi ma1 ndikangoita muchini wangu chete ndoraise inonzi chi zvindotenga nemari yezvigaba zviyazve brand rangu ndakutodzokera kuZimbabwe. Umwe akabva kuZimbabwe achiti I'm going to be kutenga chigai changu chehupfu. Ndikati ndototsvaga nemasaga angu ndotoone muchini wangu kuzositicha kudi kanda kuvhara upfu. Uyo mari chingokwana akatotaura kuti I think ndogona kustop broke. These things are broke one day if I start ndani munhu anoda upfu because kuno kwakubata mari yaanoona senge iri nani saka uda kutodiscourage dream yake.
So guys, who have encountered such situation whereby you plan your things, like you just want to come buy something, you want to work and buy something, then you go back, but you ended up changing your mindset? Can we hear you in the comment section? You can comment down there in the comment section, because these things, they really happen, guys. Yes, we might have come with different goals, but there is one purpose that everybody wants. We want to have a better life. We want to have a better house back home in Zimbabwe. Regardless of why we came to Diaspora, everyone wants one best thing. Because you might be working a small millennial job, whatever, that doesn't give you more money, but you have a dream of building your house one day. You have a dream of living a life like a guru. You have dreaming like you want to live a better standard of life. Everybody dreams of that. But now, the direction that we end up taking, when we derail from our goals, is the one that determines, are we going to the right direction? Are we going to achieve our goals or not? So we need to sit on the drawing board, guys, and start real planning again. There's still time for everybody. But the main important thing is, yes, in Diaspora, guys, it might be waiting for you. You don't need to forget your roots. You need to start investing while it's still working for you, because it's not permanent in Diaspora. Many people have encountered that, whereby you got a good job, you're working, you're getting good salaries and stuff like that. You're enjoying it. You're not even investing back home. One day you just get a letter of termination, or the company closes down. You have done nothing. Then you sit down and you start wishing. That's when you end up starting selling properties and stuff like that, cars, whatever that you have. Then you start wishing, if I had known by that time, I would have invested. So guys, if things are working for you now, this is $1 million advice. If things are working for you now, start planning. Either to get the land in the rural, or maybe to build in town wherever you feel great. Drilling bores and stuff like that. Start planning today, so that when tomorrow your day turned into night, then you got something to fall back on. Don't just relax. Don't be complacent and say, as long as I get this job, it's going to be permanent. Nothing is permanent in life. One day you're going to lose where you're clinging on. We're talking from experience. So guys, this is advice to you.
And then another story I want to teach, because this topic is more about businesses. Which side is really right?
Which side is Diaspora or maybe Zimbabwe? Yes.
If you are a man, in a process atori mu business but I was kuda kuinvolve mukadzi wako because I learned something from Tarsi kuti kanyaza kuti this is my lifetime partner uyu mukadzi wangu kufana no matter what whether I've got quarrels we can fight but tomorrow tinogadzisa zvinhu zvedu zvedu zvoenda mberi kana muri mu business akati you need to train your wife you need to be together in this thing. Maybe nemukadzi wako you are a boiler maker or you are mechanics whatever but mu business muya for example you are mechanic mu business rako kwerugadzira zvemota but the panodiwa munhu anoansa macalls or you need to find something like zvekutengesa maparts because it's not a difficult job mu store ichi munogadzirirwa mota muya you make a small portion yekuti mu workshop imomo movhura shop yenyu yekuti mai vanenge vari mu workshop pakona yekutengesa maparts mablack fluid zvizvizvo zvemaparts zvipanera mohodha motengesa mai votengesa mushop imomo vachidai futi macourse vachibhuka mota so that the more maybe you can start without experience as time goes on panokura business mukadzi wako empower henga aende kuchikoro anoziva kuti how to handle with customers how to keep mari kana mukatanga business muri mese there is a lot of blessings ekuti the sky is the limit and the business rako rinokura in less than a year kana muchiita zvinhu zvenyu muri pamwepo pasina munhu ari kutora mari nechitsotsi pasina munhu ari muchironga zvinhu zvenyu mine magoals nekuti baby this company toda kuiti ive big zvekutoti we need to go viral in 5 years so what are we going to do we need to be open for each other so varume ndimi munonyanya kunetsa so that mukadzi akangotsamwa kwaona mukadzi akatsamwa akangokesa basa iroro zvinotora time kuti zvisumuke so to those vari kuplana kuita mabusinesses pindai mese mai nababa because pamwe mukadzi anenge asina basa achingoswera ari kumba achingobikira vana imi motora umwe muntu employee zvinhu zvinokwanisa kugonikwa nemukadzi wako so mari yese yamuri kufa kuemploya ichienda yakadai instead yekuti munoisa mukadzi kuti mai ndo vari kubusiness iri kukura baba havana zvavari kunyasa kuita zvaunesa kuti maybe ukatoisa baba mubusiness iro pamwe mai vari kuita zvekusona kana zvebaking but business iri kukura baba ukangova in baba una nemaideas shamwari you are a good baker but you don't know how to advertise this business baba votopinda baba vane kupenyerwa kwavo mubusiness iwo nokupenyerwa kwako saka kupenya kukabatana kudai motomuka makatonanganisa makatoenda makatova nebig bakery.
Yeah, that's a fact. You need to unite, guys, in whatever that you're doing. You need to be a team, especially when you're a diaspora and you want to make it back home. You need to be a team, because when you are pulling apart, the longer that you are pulling apart is the longer that you're going to develop, because you're actually slowing your time of progressing in life. So when you're a team and you're putting everything together, you're putting eggs in one basket, you're going to grow faster than you think. So guys, the thing about diaspora and back home, in diaspora, life is fast and spending is fast as well compared back home, because here whatever that you get might be directed towards rentals, food, clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, in the foreign land. Yeah, yes, money might get it quicker, but it goes out quick. Exactly. You might try to save, but you might find that soon you'll be using that money that you are saving. But when you're back home, you know your purpose. Things are difficult days. You know that you want to build a legacy. Then you're going to save as much as you can. Because if you get $25 while you're in Zimbabwe, and somebody will get $25 in South Africa, the person who's in Zimbabwe is better off with the $25 than the one who's here. Because for you need, from that $25, there's going to be rental, there's going to be food, there's going to be upkeep. But for you in Zimbabwe, yes, you might be paying rent, but it's better to pay rent while you are in your own land. That $25 might be directed, maybe going to pay $40 rent, then the rest of the month probably $100, or or maybe $10, it might be directed to development of the house. So I see people in Zimbabwe, maybe they're better off than the people in diaspora when it comes to planning, when you've got a good job.
And Zimbabwe, you can make money mutori mese.
Yes.
Babana mai. That lady anoita zvekusona marketing. I saw it pana just do video run. Ano mai vanoita zvekusona marketing. Then baba wako vakatona kutoti ivo vanokwanisa kupinda same business as family. Vakatotanga kutotenga anonzi marodzi eketeni aya. Baba ndo vanenge vachienda kunodrilla pekuisa marketing pepe. Mai vosvika vopfekera marketing, vosona marketing, voline marketing kuti anoitwa sei. So which means if you do as couples, pane dzimwe nyasha dzirimo, pane imwe power irimo imomo yokuti even if you are in South Africa, you can do that. Pama off days yenyu pamwe umwe manoenda kubasa then muda kutsvaga haso yenyu muri two, so that you can engage in ndezvo zvifuti zvinoisa rudo. Munotanga, of course you can't start muchiwirirana, you start fighting in front of the customers because it's your first time kushanda mese. Mwana mwana achibringa my ideas, but at the end of the day munozoenda up makuagira mazona asipepa tinoluza mari tikamba tichiita is what we are acting. So in Zimbabwe kana watanga chini watotanga clients ndako. Disadvantage in South Africa kuti even if you are a guru in business, the day you step kumbo kuti wakuda kudzokera, you want to go back to Zimbabwe, you leave every customer here. Saka the motto is to let's go back home and start something. When the time is right. We are not saying let's go back tomorrow. Do your research, find something to do. If you want to be as couples, find something to make, you can pitch in vanoveza vaya murume anoenda kunoveza mukadzi osona machira epama headboard kana zvichida kusoniwa, kana murume achichinja masofa epama machira epamasofa, mukadzi achisona machira epamasofa, muchitoenda ine muchiresearcha zvinhu zviri modern, so that business rinyatsokura zvinyatsokudi kuenda mberi.
Alright guys, so we want to hear more of what you guys think about these comparisons of the people who are staying in Zimbabwe compared to the people who are staying in diaspora. Who are doing great between these two parties? Who are developing more? Who seems to be on the better position to make it happen? The people in diaspora or the people back home? Because I see most of the people who are coming to South Africa for the first time, they will be anticipating to get it bashed. But people who have overstayed or maybe have stayed longer in that country are seeing that it's now high time that we go back home. But other people are coming, other people are flocking, other people are wishing to come. So what exactly is happening? Guys, let's discuss in the comment section. Tell us what you think. What is your view? Those people in Zimbabwe, comment in the comment section. Tell us what you think of diaspora coming to diaspora. And the people in diaspora, tell us what you think. Probably this is going to educate the people more. Those who want to go back home are going to see the comments of the people in Zimbabwe, and probably they're going to consider going back home when they hear one or two things. And the people in Zimbabwe, they might consider staying and doing something, or they might consider coming, So guys, let's change people's lives. And
I want to reply this one because most of diaspora in a power pakuti munhu akaenda kudiaspora akazodzokera kuZimbabwe anenge aine ideas. Yes. I see on Kunda ichitima pavideo rake kuna vamwe mai vakaita 20 something years or 40 something years in UK. But musi wakadzokera kuUK akasvika kanovhura company yake yemabanana. Company yemabanana akanotsvaga mabanana, maybe ndo zvinhu zvanga achita kuUK. Type yemabanana.
Vakadzokera kuZimbabwe.
Yes, nombadzokera kuZimbabwe. Mukadzi, she's a powerful woman because zvari kuita kazvacho unongona kuti yes, this lady, she research, she get advantage yekuenda kuUK, she go and get pfungwa idzi. Akaenda mutenga mabanana, ari mubusiness remabanana. Mabanana iwayo ano one muti unogadzira unonzi mushonga waishuga wemabp mubanana unobika porridge mabanana iwaya anogadzira mabrasileni. You see kuti this lady akafambira yes akaresearch and akafocus on saving kuti kana ndakuzoenda kumba ndapedza ndaretire target yangu yasvika I need to go and do this. Achitotaura kuti mamachines ekuzogadzira mabrasileni akato exporta zvinhu zvakutouya. So ladies kugara mudiaspora for a long time, it's advantage for you. Even 1 week kwaya munomutoonera kuti if I take this opportunity ndikaresa capital yezvinhu izvika izvi ndikatoenda zviitira kuZimbabwe izvi ndinova a millionaire in a short period of time. So guys, I think we talk and do also research, and we need more engagement in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe.
Okay guys, especially we had one question that asked that why are we doing our content while we're sitting on the bed, guys? It's like at this moment we haven't got a proper place. Yes, we do have a dining room that we can sit there, but we'll find it like appealing, you know, the lighting is also good up here, but very soon we'll be doing it outside. We'll be actually mixing, coming inside the bedroom and stuff like that. So do not worry guys, let's just learn, let's just participate, let's just contribute. Let's not forget to subscribe guys, because we want you to do the best as we are also trying to do the best. I know that the more that we're going to push is the more that we're going to win in everything in life.
And I want to reply kune iye futi and it's holiday saka pasi kwatinosombogara kudining vana vari pana pavanovata na 3 kana na 4 makuseni saka as holiday they are busy kutoitawo music yavo pasapo saka isusu patinozomukawo takuda kudai ezvi vanenge vakavata zvokuti vanotomuka kana kuma10 masikati. So for that please bear with us. Tichagadzirisa ipapo kuti tirongoramba tichingotira pamubhedha, but thank you guys for supporting.
And for us to wait for them to wake up and give you content, it's only that we're hungry guys to keep on giving you content all the time. So that's why we end up, let's say, let's do it, let's hit Simbi Chirukupisa. That's why we end up doing the content here. So guys, let's participate in the comment section guys. If you got another topic that you think you want to hear about or you want us to talk about guys, just say in the comment section, then definitely we're gonna take it there, then we're gonna shout out your name as well, you know. So guys, subscribe, like and share. Thank you guys, see you on the next chapter.